In today's video, I've pulled a card from Wildly Oracle. So let's go ahead and see what we have today. She says you pronounce it Imbolc. I did not know that. So Imbolc. At last, the first signs of spring are appearing. The earth is starting to thaw, and we can begin preparing the ground to plant seeds. Now is the time for new ideas and to start planning. At this point in the year, light begins to build and may illuminate areas of our lives that have been shrouded in darkness over recent months. As you dream of warmer and brighter days to come, light a candle and watch the flame as you contemplate your past and make plans for the future. You may also wish to undertake a spot of spring cleaning, literally or figuratively. It's an opportune time to clear the cobwebs, both inside and out. Imbolc is celebrated the 1st to 2nd February and marks the halfway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. It usually heralds the first signs of spring in the northern hemisphere and the gradual awakening of the earth from its winter slumber. As the ground begins to thaw, we start to sense the stirring of new life beneath the surface, preparing to burst forth in the coming months. It's a time of purification, renewal, and hope, a moment to honor the lengthening days and the promise of warmth and growth that lies ahead. Just as the earth prepares to nurture new seeds, Imbolc invites us to plant the seeds of our own intentions and dreams for the year to come. It's a celebration that marks the return of light and fertility and coincides with the Christian holiday of Candlemas. In ancient times, it marked the beginning of lambing season, hence its name Imbolc, meaning in milk or in the belly. Like many Celtic celebrations, Imbolc festivities historically centered around the lighting of fires, being the holy day of the ancient goddess of fire, healing, and fertility, Bride. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, sorry. In keeping with early Christian practice, old pagan ways were Christianized, and the pagan goddess associated with Imbolc was canonized. Bride eventually became Saint Brigid. This brought a gradual shift from worshipping the goddess to celebrating La Fille Bride, Saint Brigid's Day. However, many of the old customs remained. On the eve of the festival, people would create a bed of hay for Bride and called out 3 times, Bride, come in, thy bed is ready. A birch wand, symbolizing Bride's power to awaken the earth, would be placed beside the bed. They would leave clothing outside too, believing that it would possess healing and protective powers when brought inside the next day. Other customs included visiting holy wells to pray for wealth, walking sunwise around them, and leaving offerings for Bride in the form of coins or cluties, which are strips of cloth. She says, I always used to find the long stretch of winter that follows the holiday season very difficult. The cold, dark, short days and warmth of spring sunshine still months away. That is, however, until I started to look at this period of time differently. Although it's traditional to make New Year's resolutions, I realized it probably wasn't the best time to be hitting the gym or giving up the things that brought me comfort. Instead, I started to take my cues from nature, just as my Celtic ancestors would have once done, by hunkering down and resting, much like the seeds beneath the soil, quietly preparing for their moment to sprout. I soon found that this period of rest and reflection allowed me to gather strength and clarify my intentions for the coming year. Instead of feeling burnt out and in a rush for brighter days, I was instead setting the stage for a more vibrant and purposeful time when spring eventually arrived. This shift in perspective not only helped me appreciate the quiet beauty of winter, but also allowed me to emerge into spring feeling refreshed and ready for new beginnings. Now, as Imbolc approaches, I look forward to a time of gentle awakening, which is much better than giving up chocolate when it's cold and gloomy outside. And then she says, here are some ways to celebrate. Greet the sunrise, spring cleaning, get some fresh air, leave a clutie offering, make and light ice candles, create a St. Brigid's cross, plant seeds for spring, make wild bird treats, hibernate and journal, host a bonfire gathering. And then she has a link. She writes down a link for some other ways to celebrate and some recipes. So So that is a card from the Wild Way Oracle. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you again.